Are you feeling like something's different lately? Have you been noticing strange changes in your life? If so, you're not alone. Many people around the world are starting to sense a shift in reality. This video will explore the concept of the collapsing matrix and how it might be awakening your energy. We'll look at 7 key signs that could indicate you're experiencing this phenomenon. Let's begin by understanding what we mean by the matrix. In simple terms, the matrix is a system of control that shapes our perception of reality. It's not a physical structure, but rather a set of beliefs, norms, and societal expectations that influence how we think and behave. This system has been in place for a long time, affecting our daily lives in ways we might not even realize. But here's the interesting part. Many people believe this matrix is breaking down. As it collapses, individuals are experiencing a range of unusual phenomena. These experiences can be confusing or even frightening at first, but they may actually be signs of a profound awakening. So, what are these signs? Let's explore them one by one. The first sign is heightened awareness. You might find yourself noticing things you've never paid attention to before. Maybe you're seeing patterns or connections that seem meaningful. You could be experiencing more coincidences or synchronicities in your life. These are moments when events align in a way that feels significant or purposeful. Along with this, you might feel more alert and present in your daily life. Colors might seem brighter, sounds clearer, or tastes more intense. It's as if your senses have been turned up a notch. This heightened awareness can extend beyond just your physical senses. You might start to notice subtler energies around you. Perhaps you're becoming more attuned to the moods of others or the atmosphere in a room. This increased sensitivity can be overwhelming at times, but it's a sign that you're becoming more connected to the world around you. As your awareness grows, you might also find yourself questioning reality more. This is the second sign of the matrix collapse. Long-held beliefs and societal norms that you once accepted without question might suddenly seem strange or illogical. You could find yourself wondering why things are the way they are, or challenging ideas you've always taken for granted. This questioning can extend to all areas of life. You might start to reevaluate your career, relationships, or lifestyle choices. Things that once seemed important might lose their appeal, while new interests and passions emerge. This can be an unsettling time, as it may feel like the foundations of your life are shifting. However, it's also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As you question more, you might find yourself seeking deeper truths. Information that you encounter in your daily life, whether from the news, social media, or other sources, might no longer satisfy you. You could feel a strong urge to dig deeper, to look beyond surface-level explanations and find the underlying reality. This quest for truth can lead you down fascinating paths of exploration and learning. The third sign of the collapsing matrix is energy shifts. These can manifest in various ways, but often involve unusual physical sensations. You might experience tingles, vibrations, or waves of energy moving through your body. Some people describe feeling a buzzing sensation, particularly in their hands or feet. Others report feeling pressure or warmth in different parts of their body, especially the head or chest. These energy shifts can also affect your overall vitality. You might notice changes in your sleep patterns. Perhaps you're waking up at odd hours or finding that you need less sleep than before. Alternatively, you could be feeling more tired than usual, as if your body is going through an intense process of change. Your energy levels throughout the day might also fluctuate. You could experience sudden bursts of energy, feeling highly motivated and productive. At other times, you might feel drained for no apparent reason. These fluctuations can be challenging to navigate, but they're often a sign that your energy system is recalibrating. Along with these physical changes, you might notice shifts in your emotional landscape. This brings us to the fourth sign, emotional intensity. As the matrix breaks down, many people find that they're feeling emotions more deeply than before. You might experience joy more fully, but also feel sadness or anger more intensely. This emotional intensity can be overwhelming at times. You might find yourself crying more easily or feeling angry about things that never bothered you before. It's important to remember that these intense emotions aren't necessarily bad. They're often a sign that you're processing and releasing old emotional patterns. You might also notice rapid shifts between different emotional states. One moment you could be feeling happy and optimistic, and the next you might feel anxious or sad. These mood swings can be disconcerting, but they're often part of the awakening process. As you become more aware of your emotions, you're also learning to move through them more quickly. This emotional intensity can lead to greater empathy and compassion. You might find yourself more affected by the emotions of others or by events happening in the world. This increased sensitivity can be challenging, but it's also a beautiful aspect of awakening. It allows you to connect more deeply with others and with the world around you. The fifth sign of the collapsing matrix involves changes in your perception of time. Many people report that time seems to be moving differently. You might feel like time is speeding up, with days and weeks flying by faster than ever. Alternatively, you could experience moments where time seems to slow down or even stand still. These time distortions can be subtle or quite noticeable. You might find yourself losing track of time more often, or feeling like you've accomplished a lot in a short period. Some people report that their sense of past, present, and future becomes more fluid. Memories might feel more vivid, or you might have an increased sense of being in the present moment. Along with these time distortions, you might experience more instances of déjà vu. This is the feeling that you've experienced a current situation before, even though you know it's not possible. Some people also report experiencing time loops, where they feel like they're reliving the same moments or patterns repeatedly. These changes in time perception can be disorienting, but they're often a sign that you're shifting out of linear time consciousness. As you awaken, you might start to experience time in a more multi-dimensional way. The sixth sign of the matrix collapse is increased intuition. You might find that you're trusting your gut feelings more often, and that these instincts are proving to be accurate. This could manifest in small ways, like knowing who's calling before you answer the phone, or in larger ways, like having a strong sense about major life decisions. As your intuition grows stronger, you might start to develop what some would call psychic or empathic abilities. You could find that you're picking up on the thoughts or feelings of others more easily. Some people report experiencing premonitions or vivid dreams that seem to contain messages or predictions. These intuitive abilities can be both exciting and overwhelming. You might feel bombarded by information or energies that you don't fully understand. It's important to remember that these abilities are natural and that you can learn to manage and direct them over time. Developing your intuition can lead to a greater sense of guidance in your life. You might feel more connected to a higher wisdom or to your own inner knowing. This can help you navigate the changes and challenges that come with awakening. The seventh and final sign we'll discuss is a strong desire for change. As the matrix collapses, many people feel called to make significant shifts in their lives. This could involve changing careers, ending or beginning relationships, moving to a new location, or altering your lifestyle in some way. This desire for change often comes with a sense of urgency. You might feel like you can no longer continue living in the same way you have been. Old patterns, habits, or situations that you've tolerated for years might suddenly become unbearable. This can be scary, especially if it involves leaving behind things or people that have been important to you. However, it's often a necessary part of aligning with your true self and purpose. Along with this desire for external change, you might feel a strong urge to grow and develop internally. You could find yourself drawn to spiritual practices, personal development work, or new areas of study. There's often a sense of wanting to understand yourself and the world more deeply. This desire for change is often accompanied by a feeling of wanting to align with a higher purpose. You might feel like there's something important you're meant to do or be, even if you're not sure what that is yet. This sense of purpose can provide motivation and direction as you navigate the changes in your life. Now that we've explored these 7 signs, let's talk about what they mean and how they're connected. These experiences are often indicators that you're going through a process of awakening. As the matrix, the old system of beliefs and perceptions, breaks down, you're becoming more aware of the true nature of reality. This awakening process is deeply personal and can be different for everyone. You might experience all of these signs or only a few. They might come on gradually or hit you all at once. There's no right or wrong way to awaken. It's important to understand that these experiences, while sometimes challenging, are ultimately positive. They're signs that you're growing, expanding, and becoming more of who you truly are. The discomfort and confusion you might feel are often the result of old patterns and beliefs being cleared away to make room for new understanding. As you go through this process, it's natural to feel a mix of emotions. You might feel excited and liberated one moment and scared or overwhelmed the next. This is all part of the journey. Remember to be patient and kind with yourself as you navigate these changes. So, what can you do if you're experiencing these signs? First, it's important to take care of yourself physically. The awakening process can be intense and your body needs support. Make sure you're eating well, getting enough rest, and staying hydrated. Regular exercise can help you ground and process the energy shifts you're experiencing. It's also helpful to find ways to calm and center yourself. Meditation, deep breathing, or spending time in nature can be very beneficial. These practices can help you manage the increased sensitivity and emotional intensity that often come with awakening. As you question reality and seek deeper truths, it's important to stay open-minded but also discerning. There's a lot of information out there, and not all of it is helpful or accurate. Trust your intuition and don't be afraid to question things, even if they come from sources you've traditionally trusted. If you're experiencing intense emotions or rapid mood shifts, finding healthy ways to express and process these feelings is crucial. This might involve journaling, talking with trusted friends, or working with a therapist or counselor who understands spiritual awakening. For those experiencing time distortions or increased intuition, practicing mindfulness can be very helpful. This involves staying present and aware in the moment, which can help you navigate these shifts in perception. It's also important to learn to set boundaries, especially if you're becoming more empathic or sensitive to energies around you. If you're feeling a strong desire for change, take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your values? What brings you joy? What do you feel called to do or be? Let these insights guide your decisions about changes in your life. Remember, awakening is a process, not a destination. It's okay to take things one step at a time. You don't need to have everything figured out right away. Trust that as you continue to grow and evolve, clarity will come. It can also be very helpful to connect with others who are going through similar experiences. Look for supportive communities, either online or in person, where you can share your experiences and learn from others. However, be mindful that everyone's journey is unique, so what works for someone else might not be right for you. As we wrap up, let's recap the 7 signs that the collapsing matrix might be awakening your energy. Heightened awareness. Questioning reality. Energy shifts, emotional intensity. Time distortions, increased intuition. Desire for change. If you're experiencing these signs, know that you're not alone. Many people around the world are going through similar processes of awakening and transformation. While it can be challenging at times, it's also an incredibly exciting and potentially fulfilling journey. Remember, this awakening is not about escaping reality, but about seeing it more clearly and engaging with it more fully. As you awaken, you have the opportunity to create positive change, not just in your own life, but in the world around you. Your experiences and insights are valuable. If you feel comfortable, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What signs have you noticed in your own life? How have you been navigating these changes? If you're looking to learn more about this topic, there are many resources available. Books, podcasts, and online communities can provide further information and support. However, always trust your own inner guidance above any external source. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the signs of awakening. Remember, you are on a unique and beautiful journey. Trust the process, be kind to yourself, and stay open to the wonders that await you as you continue to grow and evolve. Until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and keep shining your light.